Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, we made our way to Ruan. We've just begun exploring the city. That's exactly what we're gonna do today. We've been told to go to the guild, but as we know, we don't want to, well, this is the guild. We don't want to go there until we've done everything else. It seems like there's a lot of tourists in Ruan lately, so what's the deal? If everyone would look, to your left is Ruan's iconic Langland Bridge. When the bridge is down, it spans roughly 109 arge in length. A custom Sizey and Orbital engine is used to raise it. Dude, we learn something new every day. What are you guys thinking about it? Lagaro. You're familiar. This is amazing.
It's much bigger than I'd expected.
Oh, it's Cigaro. Lagaro and Cigaro. I've seen postcards of it before, but this is my first time seeing it in person.
This is an amazing view.
Well, I'm sure glad. Enjoy yourself. O'Neill duty-free shop. Whatever might be here. I also have it on good authority. There's a casino and bar in town, which we should stop by. Hello, you Marco lookalike. Ahem. When I was young, nary a mirror to my name, I sailed around the world on a trading ship. Once upon a time, Ruan was full of men with the same drive. Yeah, good old days, huh? During the war. Alright, Liberal News issue 4. He's got lots of goods. Good to know you exist in this world. Maybe we will need your services. Now, where are we standing? We are standing right here. So we could go to the landing port, could we? That's always the most interesting place to go. Edwin. Anytime the airships are grounded, I get absolutely flooded with inquiries. Of course, even when everything's running perfectly smoothly, I'm still busy. Oh well, at least it's not boring. Yeah, look at the bright side, Edwin. Alright, we'll have to be coming back here to this landing port. So let's just acquaint ourselves with the general surroundings, shall we? We have, it's locked. Alright, good to know. I'm just a little curious, just poking around, looking at things. Maybe we can get into some shenanigans down here at the Shady Docks. Buy some illegitimate, I don't know, maple sugar? I don't know what you buy. Oh no, they're ganging up on this kid. Gotta save him. It's not a problem yet, but just to be safe, I need you to swap out plugs 4 and 7. Make sure you check the orbital pressure in the process. Got it. Todd, you go down to the warehouse and get the fresh plugs.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, Todd is helping?
I'm a mechanic trainee.
Oh, good on you, Todd. I'm in the middle of performing maintenance right now. Yeah, not everybody has time to chat to 2 eager bracers and a girl whose name I might have been mispronouncing. Let's talk about that. So, to me, the name... Can I see it here? No, but the name Chloe... Like, for me, it sounds like Chloe, right? But I was curious and I looked up the pronunciation article again, where I think they've based it on how they say it in later games, so it should be canon, and apparently they say just Clo. So, much like Olivier, I might start saying Clo, even though it feels very unnatural. Another thing, apparently Bose is pronounced Bozay? That can't be! My whole life is a lie. Who says Bozay? Pronunciations are hard, man.
Oh, the Bracer Guild branch is just down this way. There, that building there.
Thank you, Chloe. You not like my adventurous spirits?
Oh, okay.
Well, let's check it out. Alright, since you guys are so eager, I guess we can't go south yet. That's alright. I believe we never went over to church. Here at the Ruan Chapel. Long ago, this area was populated mainly by men waiting to go off to sea. True louts all. A magazine article described our seaside church as being nothing more than a tourist attraction. So very strange.
When the sun sets in the evening, the light comes in from over the water and through the stained glass. It's quite beautiful. And since the building itself is so pretty, it's very popular with women.
Alright. Nice. We just got a killer view up here. Same layout as in Roland, I see. You know, if it ain't broke. Now, The casino and bar. I've teased it long enough. Let's freaking go. Oh, hello. Mr. Bracer? Is that the junior Bracer who came and helped Hart? Yeah. What was Melvin like?
Not too long ago, I ran into this really fast monster on the beach. When I tried to kill it, I actually broke my sword on its hide. Maybe small, but it's tough.
That's Melvin now. I think he's talking about a palm. The palm I can't find. Hey, what do we have here? Are you folks travelers? Words to the wise. Stay away from the warehouse district. We got some real unsavory types hanging out down there. I'll check it out. Aha, we can buy some more salmon, which is always a good healing item to have, or a Celia Rose. Heals 500 HP and cures KO. That is freaking amazing. I'm gonna buy 2 of them because I do believe I need one for a quest. The other one I kind of want to eat now, just so we, know the recipe. Acelia Rose, and I'm curious, what is the recipe for the Acelia Rose? Acelia fruit, vintage wine, Lucky Fang. All right, a little tricky, but that's okay. Oh, here is Hart. Ooh, thought the airship trouble was going to ruin the business meeting. I'm glad I rushed here for Bozay. It can't be Bozay. Tell me I'm wrong on that. Well, you can't, because I haven't yet posted a single episode, and I don't think I will until I finish the entire series, so your input will never be heard. Maybe in the future. I'm planning for the grand reopening of the Levantar Casino and Bar to coincide with the Queen's birthday festivities. Right now, the entire second floor is being remodeled. Well, we can come and play at a later point. Newly remodeled casino to reopen just in time for the Queen's birthday celebration. At least at a later game. Alright, checked out the casino and bar. Got ourselves a new recipe. Beats the crap out of a potluck in a shell. A little bit more difficult to make. Okay. I think that's everybody just about. Wait a minute. We never checked out the hotel. How could we have done this? This is important. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. All of the rooms here boast a magnificent view of the ocean. Please feel free to relax and enjoy our amenities. I have a speech impediment, please. Do not mind me. Okay. Empty so far. I thought things were booming. I guess all the tourists are out and about in the city. I mean, that makes sense. Why would you sit inside in the hotel when you can be out and exploring? Actually, that doesn't make sense. That sounds pretty reasonable, actually. At least that's what me a long time ago would have thought. Hello. Oh, you want to use the boat? No, Murray, I have no reason to use this boat. Perhaps one day. What's up here? Ooh, swanky place. I mean, not much privacy in this room. Not much privacy. I mean, I guess you got curtains, but that feels a little flimsy. Look at this. Sit out, get some sun. You could basically occupy the entire second floor of the hotel. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Alright, just curious about that. Now then, let's go to the guild.
Good afternoon. Huh? Where's the receptionist?
Karna.
Oh, hello there. Can I help you?
Jean is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with?
Well, we're not here as customers or anything.
Oh, the emblems. I see. So we're in the same business then. My name is Karna. I work here at the Ruan branch. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you.
Yep, I'm Estelle, junior bracer. Same goes for me. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Estelle and Joshua. That's right. You're the new kids from Roland then. You two were involved in some big to-do with Charizard in Bozay, weren't you?
Well, I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. Were you expecting us?
Yes, Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers. But I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available.
Wanna go sightseeing to kill some time until then? I suppose so. Beats sitting around and waiting. Totally with you. Oh, yeah. Would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met, and I'd hate to just part so suddenly. Ah, certainly. So long as I won't be a bother or get in your way. Woohoo! That settles it then. We can all go take in the sights of Ruan. And then we'll come back in a little bit. Sure, have fun. Ah, yeah. You won't be able to switch assignments until Jean gets back. Why not go sightseeing? Maybe I will. I'm sorry, there's a meeting upstairs. You're very... fine. I'll go. I know when I'm not wanted, so this should be the same dialogue as before. You could say maybe we should have gone there first and then go out, but that's not what I do. Now, however, we should be able to go to the south block. Whoa, this is the Langland Bridge? It is indeed. Infamous. Majestic. It sure is huge. It's gotta be twice as big as the Verte Bridge. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner? The Ruan River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Gransel, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build a bridge until after the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago. I get it. Orbment power, right? But it looks almost like it just popped up out of nowhere. The drawbridge is raced 3 times a day. The next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Cool, we need to see that. Agreed. Ah, yeah. We're sightseeing, alright? South block of Ruan. Bit of a shadier part of town, but that's okay. Aha, the Aqua Rosa Bar. Let's go. Carl? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That's pretty close. It's with a K, I'll take it. Since airship transit got suspended right as I was about to leave, I had to walk here from Sice. Let me tell you, that's no gentle massage on the feet. But, hey, could have been much worse. That's right, that sounds like a Carl attitude. Since airship transit got... A lot of my fellow fishermen have just given up the trade lately. Me, I don't see how I could ever do anything else. I think that as long as people keep wanting to eat fish, I'll keep fishing. Yeah, I admire that about you, Pesca. It's in your name, it's in your blood. Hey there, welcome to the Aqua Rosa. I mostly see fishermen and sailors in here, but I'm always glad for new customers, whoever they might be. Well, what are you selling? Salubrious oatmeal? Well, I'll be the judge of whether or not it's salubrious. But it was definitely tasty. What? Sit down, HP plus KO cure for all? Wow, that's pretty salubrious. I'll give you that. Okay, good to know. You also got wine steamed egg. Cures freeze. Alright, we'll buy a wine steamed egg and eat it as a snack later on. Hello.
I just got back from the Calvin Republic some time ago. I ain't seen that place in a long time.
Good for you. Bull. I'm sure it's something different, but in Norwegian it just sounds so... there's nothing like a drink after you've set off. This town used to be full of nothing but sailors and fishermen. Nowadays, though, it's more landlubbers than anything else. Bolla can mean a bowl, but it can also mean like a bun. So it's just kind of, I don't know, dude. It'll cost a fortune for a load this big to fly. Simon? Wait, is this not the same guy that was in Bozay for Miss Murano? That can't be. Guess I can always send it by boat as long as none of it's a rush order or anything. What's he doing over here? Alright, just getting to know the area.
You kids are travelers, right? Just to give you fair warning, you'll probably want to avoid the warehouse district. There are some real unsavory types.
Just don't, dude, I've heard your exact dialogue. I don't care. I'm a rebel.
Harg, I'm in charge of the warehouse key today. I need to go and get it from Chief Portos.
Alright, that sounds like it'll be important later on.
This is where we unload cargo from overseas. Foreign goods pass through customs here and get shipped all over the world.
Ah. Cool beans all around. Let's continue down here. Uh-huh.
Man, there sure are a lot of big buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see.
Kind of depressing place though. Seems really lonely and desolate.
Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. So these warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too.
Are they though? Oh, the door's locked. Alright. You win this one. My sneakiness does not win out today. Who are you though? You look friendly.
What's a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits. You brats ain't getting in, so scram.
We never even said we wanted to come in. But, mister, why do you look so nervous?
You can tell? Never mind, you're not allowed here. Just go already.
I think we may need to handle this one with some care. Well, he's sure acting strange. I wonder what's up with him.
Alright.
Just go already, your brats ain't getting in, so scram.
You sure about that? What if I use Hellgate, White Gehenna? Ring any bells?
Amateur.
Alright, let's go back. Young man's voice.
Hold it, you lot.
Alright, the gang. Who, us?
Well, must be our lucky day. Not too many women folk came around these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes.
And what business have you here?
Ha ha ha. Oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually. If you honeys got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh?
Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Dude, we're on the same wavelength, Estelle. Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So, yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now.
Oh, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish.
If your goal was to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished.
Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourists, maybe we can show you around, huh? We can ditch that little kid with you and we'll have some fun.
Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you...
It's okay, Estelle. Doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry going to do?
But...
Oh, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. Where's this brat get off hanging around with two hotties? I think he needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think?
Just a second! Please stop.
If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it.
What? Just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. Ha, I get that you want to look all cool in front of the ladies. You're about to experience a world of pain.
Another young man's voice. What do you think you're doing?
Oh great, another nuisance.
I can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Shut up! What do you care what we do? You're just one of the mayor's yes men.
How dare you denigrate my work? Another man still has a lot of characters now.
How dare you indeed, Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff.
Is this...
Dalmor?
Whoa, who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. That's Dalmor, the mayor of Ruan. And the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think.
Ruan has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot. We ain't interested in a thing you have to say.
How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again?
Bracer schmacer. Always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, it's not like the Bracers would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. And then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser.
I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here.
Wait, what?
Man, you mean you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something.
With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the bracer emblem on her chest. She then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis.
Oh, crap. You guys are Bracers? So, wait, this little punk you're with...
It's also a bracer, yes.
What do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt is actually a Bracer. You're actually worried? Even if they are Bracers, it's just a couple of girls and some kid. Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know? You remember what happened last time we took on a chick Bracer? Even with 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against 2 Bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook. For now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later.
Alright. Dude, they sure did swap voices a lot. Oh, I still see them hiding up there on the top left.
Jeez, now those were punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? No harm done. And don't we have somewhere we need to be?
I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I am Dalmor, Mayor of Ruan. And this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You are Bracers, are you not?
Yep, I'm Estelle from Roland's.
And I'm Joshua, also from Roland's. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance?
Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us.
We came to Ruan in search of work, actually. Ah, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us.
Hard times? What do you mean?
Well, Jean would be the one best able to supply the details. And as an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady?
Yes, sir. I'm Clohs. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Charmed. Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Clohs. I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior.
Oh, you flatter me, sir.
I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to help make it a memorable one, no?
Yes, sir. I absolutely will.
Well, I think we'd best be going. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as Mayor of Ruan to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike.
Dude, what a man.
Well, he was certainly a dignified one.
Yes, indeed. His manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of a city.
House Dalmor is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Wow, looks like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though you still have all the lowlives, like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared. No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations. I don't like being restricted like that. Whatever. That's not hitting on you. That wasn't hitting on you in the slightest. That was worse. Alright. Josh was just so diplomatic. He's a good counterpart to Estelle. Who's this old lady? Brenda. The far side of the river has seen a lot of growth lately, mostly centered on trade and tourism. The harbor facilities and the residential district have been side by side for a very long time. Ah yes, such natural dialogue, Brenda. You keep being you. Hello. Just figured we'd barge into your home, sir. Logic. My father can be kind of offensive, which works both to his advantage and detriment. My mother doesn't always say the right things either. My husband is the harbor master, but he's a bit of a coward. He's popular and reliable, but I wish he'd be a little more confident. How is that the first thing you say to someone? Oh yeah, that's my husband. He does this and this. He's a coward, though.
Okay, I need to head over to the harbor. As harbor master, I should definitely not have to put up with such nonsense.
Portos, Pesca, like everybody just has names that just suits them for living so close. The mayor's residence, can we stop by? Ah, yeah. Look at that horse. Look at that man.
Gardener. Hey, what can I do you for? I'm the gardener here, you got a problem?
Speaking of, your name is Gartner? That's literally the Norwegian word for gardener. Alright. How are we? Sapphire Glim, said to be the culmination of early Orbal arts, given to House Dalmor by the citizens of Ruan immediately after the Orbal Revolution, as thanks for contributions to the city's growth. Dude, what a freaking beauty. Think anyone's gonna notice if it goes missing? Nah, we're good. Like, oh, another maid. Don't tell me your name's like... Because we have Mina, Lida, Dida, like we... Dominique, dude, I'll take Dominique. He himself may not have realized what kind of man he'd become, but Gilbert always seemed to be the sort who'd cave in to unsavory folk. What? Alright. Gilbert lore. I need more information about Gilbert to form a full picture of the man.
Viego. Cookware is the life's blood of a chef. That's why it absolutely must be well maintained.
Indeed.
The mayor's returned, so I'm preparing his tea.
Oh, let's go see the mayor. I mean, anybody can just walk in anywhere they want in this town, except the warehouse district. You don't go to the warehouse district.
The master has been very busy of late.
Oh, hey, Gilbert.
Those ravens are getting to be a real bother. If they're allowed to run free, they'll do severe damage to this town's reputation.
Mayor Dalmor.
Ah, here you are. I have received many complaints from the townsfolk regarding that gang. Something will eventually have to be done about them.
Indeed. Mayor Dalmor. Alright, with that, let's check out what's here. An extra spare room. And we are out. That's the mayor's residence. Swanky. Considerably bigger than Roland's mayor. Even, I mean, Miss Maybell. This is just kind of a mansion. I'm loving it. Now, we've stopped by pretty much anywhere except for down here now. Who lives here? Hello? Oh, hello, kid.
My dad's always working. Always.
My husband truly loves his work. It is a wonder that he hasn't passed out from exhaustion on a few occasions. Who is your husband? Who is your father, Louis?
I work in the tourist and hotel industries of central Ruan. The most popular new construction with the tourists has definitely been the Hotel Blanche. The penthouse suite there is particularly nice.
Ah, that's probably what the second floor is. It's just giant penthouse suites.
Alright, that exit leads to the Orient Causeway. How about we go back to town?
Indeed, Chloe. It feels off. Like, part of me just wants to keep saying Chloe, but like I trust the pronunciation, because you could trust anything you read on Reddit. It's just a fact. Now, having explored here means Jean should be getting back pretty soon. I wonder, did I also have to stop by the hotel, or does he just kind of appear? Dun dun. Welcome to the Hotel Blanche. All right. I think the hotel is later. Let's just stop by. Oh, okay. Hello, Jean.
Come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guilds. Oh, Miss Rince. Good afternoon, Jean.
Are you here for another extermination request? Ah, I know. Security's being tightened for the campus festival.
No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today, I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua.
Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua, also a Junior Bracer.
Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bozay branch.
Ah, old man Lugra must have sent word of us. We'll have to thank him.
My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Ruan branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you.
The pleasure's all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir.
Haha, I've high hopes for you too. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident.
Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Bozay? I read about it in the latest liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out?
Well, we just helped a little.
It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them.
Joshua, don't buy into their lies. Oh, don't be so modest. Legrand had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now.
Okay. Might as well get it out of the way.
Estelle and Joshua signed the assessment change forms. All right, the two of you are now part of the Ruan branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy, you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away.
Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? It looks like you're about as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Is something in particular going on?
I wouldn't say that exactly. We are expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though.
A member of the royal family?
Whoa, you aren't talking about the Queen, are you? No, of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Ruan a thorough inspection, though.
Huh, that's kinda cool. Well, why would that cause you to be short-staffed?
Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security.
I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right?
Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want this city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit.
Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had a feeling they were up to something.
What? Do you know something?
Actually,
Estelle and Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district. Ah, yes. The warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there.
Huh. I wonder what those Raven characters are up to.
They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here.
Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help.
I will. Thank you. Ah, yeah.
Ba-da-da-da. Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset. That it is. All the light shines off of the streets. I've always loved it too. Oh, yes, it's almost time. For what?
Oh, it's bridge time. Oh, that's hype. We made it in time for bridge time. Orbital technology. Is it anything it can't do? There we go.
That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all ships have passed. I see. So, when there's usually no foot traffic. I admit, it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although, I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well, then I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is a tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then.
Yeah, let's go. Dude, fancy hotel? I am all for it. Can't remember the last time we slept in a bed. Well, I guess it was at the checkpoint not that long ago. Let's go to Landing Port, my favorite part of town. We've seen more and more tourists coming to Ruan over the last few years. Since there's basically nothing except tourist traps, the crowd gets pretty huge whenever people have the day off. I can imagine. This place is bopping. Almost felt like there was more tourists here than Bozay, even though Bozay is bigger. Alright, how are things up here? Is Todd learning the ropes? No, Todd's gone home. That's good. Oh, looks like the bridge is up. Us Ruanians can pretty much tell the time by the bridge's schedule. That's pretty cool. Clive is such a great engineer that scouts have been coming all the way from Size. He's gotten several notices of personnel change from the higher-ups. He'll probably keep working here his whole life just to stay close to family. He's just the kind of person he is, though he does seem like a bit of a waste. He's got to follow his heart. If his heart says family, then that's what it says. Do-do-do, boo-boo-boo-boo. I think that's pretty good. I don't think that's fine. We've gotten everything. Landing port checked out. All done. Let's go. Aha, O'Neill duty-free shop. You're still open, old man? As you probably see, I was quite the sailor in my younger days. I have sailed from one corner of the continent to another in search of rare and exotic things. Long ago, I was fairly well known as Captain O'Neill. Well, sit right back and you'll hear a tale of my adventures. Do it. Alright, well, I think, let's not. Let's just not, Neil. How are you? Because now the bridge is up. Ah, darn it. Alright. We made it just in time to see the bridge being raised. What a spectacle. The size of it is astounding. It's great to just stand and watch the sunset over the bridge. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, casino and bar. My kid brother is hanging out with some thugs called the Ravens. He won't get a job, and now he's just causing trouble for other people. So damn embarrassing. Makes me ashamed to say we're family. You should have an intervention with your brother. Ravens, they ain't good. Can we play? Life is like a roulette table. Huh? You might get a lucky streak one day, only for it all to fall apart tomorrow. That's why you should enjoy the good times while you have them. Alright. I can get behind enjoy the good times while you have them. Anybody enjoying the beautiful view? Dude, this place should be booming around sunset. Everybody wanting to get a drink. Enjoy the Langland Bridge going up. Now, what's up at the Orbital Factory, mister? Have you seen the Langland Bridge yet? It's definitely worth checking out. It's a real symbol of the city. Yes, indeed. I was just talking about it. Here's this beautiful clock tower, lighthouse. There we go. I know my monuments.
Oh, is it this late already? I should finish my shopping and get home. I'm so hungry.
Your daughter's starving. Do something. We've got the hotel right there. Joan, arms and guards.
Haha, the bracers certainly are impressive. Having that level of authority must be a heavy burden to bear. I'm sure one has to be trustworthy to be a bracer. But at the same time, imagine that someone like that has to be pretty critical of oneself.
Indeed, you got me analyzed.
The break from classes ends today. I have to get ready for lessons tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to the Genis Royal Academy arc. It's coming up in this chapter, and I'm all about it. Wow, we got quite a few tourists here today. We see a lot of folks coming in from a long ways off. Being a guide is much more stressful than being a fisherman. Too much worrying about what everyone else needs. Alright. Let's see, I'm done with prep for classes tomorrow. Now, what can I do to kill some time? How are you?
Aletta, I gotta go back to house sitting tomorrow. I hope I can make friends at Sunday school.
Dude, me too, Aletta. I haven't seen a lot of kids around town. My husband and I both work as tour guides. My husband used to be a fisherman, but you can make more money as a guide these days. My oldest son goes to the Genis Royal Academy, so the expenses add up quickly. That's private schools. What about this place?
Someone as old as my dad would probably just get left behind. I don't think he can make it in school nowadays. Our neighbor Jerome also attends the academy. My son won't lose to him.
I'm proud of my life as a sailor, and that's enough for me. I was never any good at school, but you don't need book learning to be a good man.
My father encourages me to become an airship crewman, but my mom won't shut up about me going to the Genis Royal Academy. I really don't think that going to college is a big deal for what I want to do. Well, we'll be back later. Hopefully you get your stuff sorted, you know. But the chapel, you guys said something about it being beautiful. Dude, people are lining up. They're getting religious just looking at these stained glass windows. Ideally, they will all follow the prayer as they're meant to. Okay.
Evening mass is currently in progress. Around now is when tourists come to see the sunset light up the stained glass.
Well, now that is impressive.
Wow, looky, Grandpa. It's so pretty, just like the guide said.
Haha, well, would you look at that?
Here's Cigaro and Edel?
You can see all the sunlight reflecting off the water and in through the stained glass. It's unbelievably stunning.
And the pilgrimage ends safely. My wife and I managed to agree on what sites we wanted to go see. I'm so glad for you, Cigaro. You've been through so much. Now, I think with that, we're really just missing the hotel. So, it's perfect. How are you, though?
The setting sun peers down upon me from its heavenly perch, warming all the cockles of my heart. But it's a bit too bright.
You're never happy, are you, Matilda? Let's go down here. Let's sneak along, find this fisherman. Percy, the fish are the most active around now in the evening. Naturally, that's when it's easiest to catch them.
Come to me, little fishies.
There we go. Now, hotel time. All right. You got rooms? Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. Do you have a reservation with us?
No, but we were hoping that...
Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now.
A penthouse, huh? That could be nice.
But isn't that going to be expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be bracers. I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens.
Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse?
So yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir.
Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up if I don't hurry. Oh, right! You said you could only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand.
Would you like us to escort you back?
It's alright, I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on, we should be thanking you.
Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us.
Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Ruan for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of next week. A festival?
Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games.
Yes, it's an independent, academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you got my attention. Will it have stage skits and food stands? Will it have chocolate-covered palms? Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I am so there. I'd love to join you for the preparations.
Now hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is?
Man, that again? Aww.
Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we got work to do.
Well, if you'll both pardon me, then. I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later.
Be safe.
What a girl. She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger.
Your painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl.
Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I'll bet we could even spot Sieg with the view we have up there.
You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags to the room?
The penthouse room, you mean? Ah, yeah. Joshua and Estelle in the penthouse room. First, though, what else is going on here? It's supposed to be crowded. Lies. All of it. He just wanted to tell us that. I guess we're just paying standard rate, so it's okay. How are you, Murray?
We got another gorgeous sunset this evening. No other city has sunsets like we do.
Branding. Ruan, city of the sea and the sunset. Wow, it's enormous. Ah, yeah. Check it out. And this is just a bedroom.
Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I would have been just fine with a regular room, though.
Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. Ah, yeah. Living life here in Ruan.
Wow, it even has a balcony.
Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here.
Yeah. I wonder where he is and what he's doing.
Man's voice. I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Well, isn't this all posh? What was that?
Sound like he came from inside.
Oh, I think I know. Oh, yes, it is. It is. Oh, boy. All right, there's a lot of new named characters here. I don't think this guy's going to be too hard to pinpoint with the voice, though. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room.
Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned.
Hush, Philip! I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. Oh boy. I can even go out on the balcony! Who are you people? Are you thieves? Or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You've no right to be in here.
How dare you call me old man? Very well. So you are the ones renting this suite. I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Ruan. I suggest you leave.
Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. But I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation.
Bah, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am?
Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Dude, got him.
Weird?
There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. Even if he does have a bowl cut. At least say unique or something a little more positive.
Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it.
Grrr. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Auslis. I am nephew to Queen Elysia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment and anime gasps has robbed you of the ability to speak. But that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room?
You're hilarious, old man. Oh, I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the queen's nephew?
Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, to ease the tension.
You...
Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth.
Huh?
Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all of this is true, on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen.
I can't believe it, but... Never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit.
I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Ruan to inspect the city.
Will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely.
You've got to be kidding! You may be royalty, but to me, you're just acting like an arrogant old man.
Miss, please, you must wait.
Huh?
Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room?
The elderly butler produced a large sum of mira from his breast pocket and presented it.
Mr. Philip!
You do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. So please.
The old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua.
Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cost a butler any trouble.
You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us.
But...
It's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle. But hang in there, okay?
Madame, you have my deepest gratitude.
Hey, what are you whispering about?
Oh, nothing important.
Please pardon our intrusion. We will give the room over to you.
Ah, you will? If only you'd be so humble to begin with. You do well to retain that mindset in the future.
Oh, what a total jerk.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
Really? Even if you'd explained your situation to the Duke, you probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry that you had to deal with that.
It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy.
That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine.
Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago.
I think we just got played for suckers.
No need to fret. We are at fault here.
I will see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Man's voice. Again, I have an overview of what quests to do and their timing and where they happen, etc. But I've not looked into the story, and it's been so many years since I played this, so all of this is just fresh for me, so I'm having a lot of fun. Yo, what's the deal here?
Hey, guys.
Oh, that's a little scary for Niall.
I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout.
Niall?
Good evening. I wouldn't expect to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in Ruan. Anyway, what's up? You got problems?
Well, Estelle and Joshua explained the recent turn of events.
You two get into the damnedest situations.
Ahem, this is not a laughing matter.
Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room.
Huh?
My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or
Oh, don't give me new words.
Concierge.
Thank you.
or whatever. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely.
Sounds like a plan then. Room's on the basement floor. Follow me.
I don't want to stay with Niall. I guess we have to. Are we okay with this?
Well, he offered, so he should be alright.
You may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. Alright, Niall. Where you staying? Hey, though. Simon. It is the Simon! Miss Morano certainly wasn't kidding about knowing the manager at a nice hotel. Indeed, Simon. You do you.
Ah, good. You're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home.
I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much.
Oop, sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back, is all.
You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? It's so hard to do Joshua after Niall. I don't know why. Some voices just don't go well together for me, and those are difficult because Joshua's like a little breathy while Niall is just raspy. Just Carl problems.
Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved that article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest.
Huh? Is he really that popular?
Rumor has it that he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him.
That's impressive.
Well, he got looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all.
What's wrong?
It's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel's one heck of a guy.
By bad luck charm? You mean Dorothy?
Speaking of whom, she's not with you? I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team.
Still, it worries me to think she's gone off on her own.
I'm kinda trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got.
Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out?
Duke Doonan, our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall.
Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king.
Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though.
I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? Ha! Bullseye!
Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right. That's all I'm saying. This one's just too big.
You don't think you're overstating things a little?
But hey, whatever. It's not like we'll go shouting it from the rooftops.
I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both.
Seriously?
Thank you very much for your generosity.
Dude, Niall, good guy. Almost makes up for the way he's been treating us in the past. That night, Niall bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Lavantar. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Acilia Bay, and drink in Niall's case, the two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off. Alright. I guess we don't have to go through a lengthy 15-minute sequence where Niall gets drunk. But man, that orphanage though. Such a quaint, tranquil place. Haha, I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, it'll all wait till morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep myself. Please watch over them tomorrow, Adios, and keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be! Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. They're burning the orphanage! Wake up, everyone!
What? I didn't do anything!
Huh?
Clem's still half asleep.
Daniel, Polly, wake up!
What's going on, Matron Teresa? I'm kinda scared.
There's a fire. Everyone up.
What? Really?
We're going downstairs, now. Everyone, stay close to me.
Oh, this is not okay.
Whoa, what the heck? It's all smoky. I'm scared. Sleepy.
Come on, hurry to the exit.
Eek!
No. Great Adios. I don't care about me, but protect the children. Don't give me the rest melody. You can't just...
Ruan. The following morning.
Dude, that's so dark.
Oh, man.
Man, my poor aching head.
That must be one heck of a hangover. It was kind of impressive the way you drank the whole bar, though.
Sure you're okay? You want some water?
Or the bucket again?
No, I'm good. I got an event to cover.
Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday.
We're both very grateful. Just pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Ruan for a while too. Okay. See you later. Oh, goddess. Why is the light so bright?
Well, you brought it on yourself.
Well then, let's say we head to the guild.
Fine by me. We can see if Jean has any work for us.
Oh, boys. I'm not even feeling happy even though we're doing Ruan music. Something big's going down, as I'm sure you've realized, and yeah, tune in next time when we get to the bottom of whatever happened at the orphanage. So, thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.